drill in. And wherever it is you want to tap at on the sill, I'm gonna tap it right here. But keep it away from the aluminum, period. YouTube, what's good? Leekautorepair. So I'm back, part 3. Part 3 is just the final vid of this rear main sill job. The reason why I broke it up into 3 series is because I'm not going to be putting everything on one video. So we just split it up in case you just want to know how to undo some of the suspension. You want to know how to, like I said, axle suspension. You want to know how to get to the steering rack bolts. You want to know how to take out the subframe. We got it in one video, and then the next video you got me removing the transmission. So in this video you get suspension removal, transmission removal, and rear main sill removal. 3 and 3 video series for this. That's it. So hit the like button and subscribe. So as you can see, that's the seal right there. And I have the new one, and this is a Felpro. You can get it from AutoZone. Part number, I want to read from the back of it, is BS, B as in boy, S as in Sam, 40670. If you are Spanish, then the part number will be, because I'll be like studying Spanish and everything. I don't know why I look that way. I'll be studying Spanish, so I'm going to say it in a sequence. 4, 0, 6, 7, 0. That's it. Todo. So, let's get this sealing. Uno momento. Alright, first things first is I need gloves. We need that. The next thing is how I'm going to be getting this seal out. It's really easy. If anything, I think I should lift this car up some. I got this hood is in the way of the engine support bar. So like, I didn't even hear that thing click. Oh, that's because it was pressed down on it already. Alright, keep it right there. But what I'm saying is this engine support hood is in the way of the engine support bar, so I didn't want to like raise the car up too high and then hit the ceiling because I can't close the hood. I wish I would have like took the hood off, but it is what it is. So how I'm gonna get this seal out? To get the seal out is relatively easy. It may not be easy for you, it may be hard. But what I am going to do is get a screw, a self-tapping screw. And if you don't know what a self-tapping screw is, then I can't help you. Then you're going to take the self-tapping screw, and then you're going to drill it into the seal. I'll show you in a second. So, wish me luck. Got it in the right direction. The spiral on the screw goes one way to go in the drill in. And wherever it is you want to tap at on the sill, I'm going to tap it right here. But keep it away from the aluminum, period. And it's being a little difficult. Let's give it a try. I like these seal removers, because you can get in there without nicking the surface. And I'm good on my surface. I'll just peek at it for a second, and I'm mad I got some oil on my arm. But the seal is out. Rear main seal. Now, take a shop rag, cloth. I prefer paper towels because they leave less lint than a shop rag. And just get up in there, and that's what I'm going to do. Basically, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to install the rear main seal. So the rear main seal, grab some engine oil and lube it up. When I say lube it up, coat it a little bit lightly, so that way when we drive it in there, that thing going in there. So good thing I like about this little race right here, this inner race or whatever they put in this bearing, I don't know if it's an install tool or what, but it seems like it moves. Nah, it's just part of the bearing. Leave that in there. So that's going around it. like some type of guide or something like that. So we're gonna leave that just like that. I'm gonna use a block of wood to install this, so give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna stick the seal inside. Make sure your surface is not nicked up. If you got like a little nick, that's fine. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I be doing that, but just put some RTV on it. You'll be all right. Now, as long as it's scoring deep, you Gucci. So now I'm gonna talk louder because I'm away from the microphone. I'm gonna grab me a block of wood and I'm just gonna do the thing. The reason why I like to use a block of wood, why? Because a block of wood, it got a flat surface on it. A plateau, right? So, easiest way for me to drive it in. This is my specialty tool for all my seals, basically like this. Crankshaft seals, all that. Torque converter seals, see how we starting to drive in a little bit? Oh, that's why he's using a block of wood. It makes sense to you, right? It makes good sense. So keep driving it in. And you're gonna drive it in till it's flush. When I say flush, this lip right here needs to be leveled with this outer base right here. So I'm going to keep tapping it in, and I'll come back in a second when it's already installed completely. I kind of walk you through this, assist you. You should be able to get this part the rest of the way. The seal is installed completely. When I say flush, take a flat piece of paper or your fingernail and run it across. If it dips down just a hair, that's fine. But the block of wood, when I tap it in, makes it level with here and here. So the blue and this surface right here, this blue metal race right here, or aluminum race, is lined up with this base right here on the block. It's okay if this seal notches in just a hair. And be careful, like I said, when you're taking the seal out, because you could nick. Like there's a minor nick right here, but the nick is on the outside. So because it's on the outside, there won't be no leak. You will, sometimes you have a nick, sometimes you won't make a nick. That happens when you replacing seals because they be in there so hard. You got to get it out, force it out. So this is how you install a rear main seal. 3-part series, like I said. So we have parte 3. 3 parts basically. And that's all that's really to it. You follow the directions I gave you, you should be cool. Make sure you got a helper. Make sure you got somebody helping you. You ain't got nobody helping you on this job will be hard. Do you see anybody helping me in the background? This is a clear difference. Me versus you. You had to watch the video to do a job like this. Me, I don't have to watch a video to do a job like this. I can do it straight through because this is my profession. And this is what I do every day. Todos los días. Now, I'll kind of give you some more tips or anything I can like think of. I already told you about the engine support bar. If you want to makeshift one, you want to make up your own joint, that's you. I got the engine support bar that I got from Harbor Freights. This seal remover I got, I have Tingle. It came from AutoZone. You can buy there if you want. That's up to you. You can order on Amazon. That's up to you too. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If anybody got any car questions, hit me up in the email leekautorepair@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram @leekautorepair. Hit me up in the inbox. Let me know which video you follow, what questions you got, and I make sure I try to. If I got time, I try to answer. Anybody from the Pennsylvania, Philly metropolitan area, Philadelphia, we say Philly. You from that area? Montgomery County, Delaware County, Bucks County, Berks County, Chester County, Philly County, Delaware County, whatever. Don't matter to me. I travel. We work it out. We figure it out. We get your car up in here. Hit me up in the email, or you can get at me best on Instagram. If you don't see me on YouTube, you can see me on Instagram. So Leekautorepair, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I do have a 2011 Audi A4 This one I am getting ready to sell, clean title. This one I bought as like a no start, and I did some crazy electrical diagnostic work. Doing electrical work, I was thinking of Keith. Keith DeFazio, I think that's his last name, on New Level Auto. I think it's been a while since I've been on his channel. He gave me his number, and I thought about texting him because I couldn't get like good like schematic information on not this car but the Audi. And then I did some searching, and I found what I was looking for as far as wiring diagram, and I was able to get the car started, and it came out to be basically like we had some broken wirings that for communication lines, basically from the fuse box back to the computer or whatever. I had chased it back. It wasn't like really hard to find, but at the end of the day, it was like I was mad because I didn't have a good wiring diagram, and I thought of Keith DeFazio. I'm like, dang, I should just hit him up. But I'm like, Leek, I just got this thing on my pride, like, Leek, just figure it out. So I figured it out. So that's going to be most likely in the next video. I'll get that car out and put this car in here. We're going to put that together because I want to ready it, because I want to sell it, and I want to make muchos dineros, and that's it. So, todos, everybody have a good evening, good night, be safe. I'll holla at y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.